Imagine this, a peaceful city thriving with life, and then out of nowhere, chaos. The recent tragedy in New Orleans has sent shockwaves across the Atlantic, putting British counter-terrorism forces on high alert. Could the unthinkable happen here next? Stay with us as we uncover the unsettling truth. Welcome to British Breakdown, where we dissect the news that matters most to you. Today, we delve into the alarming aftermath of the New Orleans attack and why experts believe the UK is facing its most significant terror threat in years. Stick around, because what we're about to reveal could change how you see national security forever. In New Orleans, 14 innocent lives were tragically lost when a lone attacker drove into a crowded street and planted explosive devices. This shocking act has left authorities racing against time, fearing a wave of copycat attacks. And the UK is no exception. The terrorist threat level in the UK remains substantial, says counter-terrorism policing. This means an attack is not just possible, it's likely. But why is this happening now, and what are we doing to stop it? Experts point to the resurgence of ISIS's so-called victory narrative. With global events like the US withdrawal from Afghanistan and unrest in the Middle East, extremist propaganda is finding fertile ground. MI5 warns that 75% of the terrorist threats they're monitoring are Islamist in nature. Let that sink in for a moment. 3 out of every 4 threats. The horrifying truth is that the ISIS ideology never truly disappeared. It's a ticking time bomb. And it's not a question of if, but when another attack will succeed. And it's not just organised groups we need to worry about. Lone wolf attackers radicalised online are now the greatest threat. Cheap, low-tech weapons like vehicles are being used with devastating effect. Just last year, ISIS urged followers to target public gatherings and markets. Does this sound chillingly familiar? Social media has become a breeding ground for radicalisation. Algorithms meant to entertain us are instead leading some down dangerous rabbit holes. As one expert put it, it's like a digital drug, and the results can be catastrophic. Our intelligence agencies are working tirelessly. But as the saying goes, terrorists only need to be lucky once. For our protective services, it's a relentless battle. So what can we do? Stay alert, report suspicious activity, and demand accountability from our leaders to tackle this growing menace head-on. Together, we can stand strong against the forces that threaten our peace.